Welcome back to another exciting video where we uncover the hidden gems of numismatics that are quietly gaining tremendous value in the collector's market. Today, we're diving deep into a very special coin, one that many overlook due to its small size and humble appearance, yet it holds immense value for collectors around the world. We are talking about the Singapore 5 cents coin from the year 1989, a rare and highly sought-after piece that's catching fire in today's auction markets, even when it appears in dirty or circulated condition. If you're a collector or simply someone curious about the world of valuable coins, then stay tuned, because this coin's story is truly remarkable. To understand the significance of the 1989 Singapore 5 cents coin, we must first step back and explore its historical background. Singapore, a bustling financial and cultural hub in Southeast Asia, introduced its first series of coins in 1967, following its independence. These coins reflected the new nation's identity and were part of a broader movement to establish sovereignty and pride in the local currency. The second series of Singapore coins, which includes the 1989 5 cents, was launched in the late 1980s and was known for its practical, elegant, and symbolic design. Minted by the Board of Commissioners of Currency Singapore, these coins were not just used for everyday transactions but also represented national growth and cultural heritage. The year 1989, in particular, holds a unique place in the numismatic timeline of Singapore, making coins from this year increasingly valuable in collectors' circles. The 1989 5 cents coin stands out due to several distinctive features. Struck in copper nickel, this small yet sturdy coin measures about 16.75 millimeters in diameter and weighs approximately 1.56 grams. On the obverse side, it proudly features the Singapore coat of arms, flanked by the country's name in 4 languages: English, Chinese, Malay, and Tamil, reflecting Singapore's rich multicultural fabric. The reverse side showcases the denomination 5, accompanied by the word cents, and a graceful depiction of a jungle fowl, a bird that symbolizes resilience and strength, common in Southeast Asia. The combination of artistic design, national symbols, and cultural representation makes this coin much more than a monetary instrument. It is a miniature piece of history and identity. Now, let's talk about what makes the 1989 version so rare and why it has become the talk of the collector community. While millions of 5-cent coins were minted across different years, 1989 is a standout year for a number of reasons. First, the coin's mintage was relatively high compared to other years, making it harder to find in circulation today. Second, most of the coins from this year were used extensively in daily transactions during the 1990s and early 2000s, meaning that finding one in pristine condition is nearly impossible. However, and here's the most exciting part, even in dirty, tarnished, or circulated condition, these coins are currently commanding astonishing prices in online auctions and numismatic markets. Collectors have begun to realize that scarcity is not just about condition, it's about existence. A 1989 5 cents coin is a rare survival, and that rarity is what's driving demand sky high. What's even more fascinating is the transformation of perception regarding coin condition. While traditional numismatics placed immense value on uncirculated or mint condition pieces, modern collectors are recognizing the intrinsic and historical value of coins that have seen everyday life. A dirty or well-worn 1989 5 cents coin tells a story of Singapore's growth, its people, and its currency journey. This storytelling aspect adds emotional and historical worth, which often translates into higher market value. Today, collectors and investors alike are chasing even the higher-than-perfect specimens, and some are selling for impressive figures in the global market. Speaking of market value, let's look at the current prices this coin is fetching. As of today, the Singapore 5 cents coin from 1989 in dirty or circulated condition can sell between $3,000 to $4,000, depending on its visibility, edge condition, and legibility. In better condition, the same coin can command prices upwards of $5,000 or more, especially if listed in rare coin auctions or showcased with provenance. Online platforms such as eBay, Etsy, and numismatic forums are filled with eager buyers willing to pay top dollar for this rare piece. Recently, a circulated 1989 5 cents coin with moderate dirt and edge wear sold for $6,000, highlighting the extraordinary demand. Imagine the returns if you find several of these in your old piggy bank or family coin jar. Even better, some coin dealers are actively searching for these coins to complete their Southeast Asia collections, offering handsome sums for any piece, clean or not. Why is the 1989 5-cent coin in such high demand today? The answer lies in a combination of numismatic rarity, nostalgic value, and market momentum. Coins from the late 1980s are gaining traction because they represent a transitional era in Asia's economic development. Collectors who grew up during this time are now adults with disposable income, eager to reclaim pieces of their childhood. Additionally, the rise of digital collecting platforms has opened new channels for global buyers to compete for these limited coins, increasing demand even further. Singapore, being a regional powerhouse, holds a special place in Southeast Asian coin collections, and the 1989 5-cent coin has become one of its crown jewels. Its size may be small, but its legacy and market impact are enormous. If you are a coin collector or aspiring to become one, the Singapore 5-cent 1989 coin should absolutely be on your radar. First, consider searching through old coin stashes, inherited collections, or local flea markets. It's surprising how many of these hidden treasures are lying unnoticed in drawers or coin jars. Even if the coin appears dirty or dull, do not underestimate its value. Do not clean it aggressively either, as authentic wear and patina are part of its charm. Instead, store it properly, take high-quality photos, and research the current market listings. Then, you can decide whether to add it to your own collection or put it up for sale to eager buyers looking to complete their Singapore coin sets. Collectors interested in investing in this coin should also keep a close watch on market trends. As with any collectible, timing is everything. Right now, demand is peaking, and values are climbing. Holding onto a few 1989 5-cent coins might prove to be a profitable long-term investment. For those new to numismatics, this coin is a perfect entry point. It is small, affordable, yet already appreciating in value. Whether you're collecting for passion or profit, this coin is one of the smartest choices you can make in today's competitive market. In conclusion, the Singapore 5-cent coin from 1989 is far more than just a tiny piece of metal. It is a symbol of national identity, a snapshot of economic history, and a high-value collectible gaining attention from serious collectors around the globe. Even in dirty or circulated condition, its value is surging in today's market, making it a powerful example of how rarity and historical significance drive collector demand. So, whether you're dusting off an old coin album or browsing your local coin shop, keep your eyes open for this remarkable coin. It may look modest, but it holds the potential to become one of the most valuable pieces in your collection. Don't miss out on this opportunity to own a piece of Singapore's rich monetary history, a coin whose time to shine has truly arrived. Next up, the Singapore 10-cent coin from the year 1993, a hidden gem that is now rising in popularity and value, even in dirty or circulated condition. If you have one of these in your collection or lying forgotten in a coin jar, this video could turn that little piece of change into a highly prized possession. So stay with us as we explore the magic behind this rare 1993 coin and its booming value in today's auction markets. To understand the true importance of this coin, let's start with the history and background that makes the Singapore 10-cent coin so unique. After Singapore gained independence in 1965, the country swiftly moved to establish its own currency. The first series of coins was launched in 1967, reflecting national identity and pride. As Singapore evolved, so did its coinage. By the late 1980s and early 1990s, Singapore had introduced the second series of coins, known for their sophisticated, clean, and symbolic designs. The 10-cent coin was an essential part of this series, and each year's issue carried subtle variations and limited mintages that now intrigue collectors. The 1993 edition of the 10-cent coin belongs to a significant year in Singapore's numismatic history. It marks a time of economic progress, technological advancement, and global integration for the nation. The coins from this period are not just currency, they are silent witnesses to a country's rise on the world stage. The unique features of the 1993 10-cent coin make it stand out not just in design but also in symbolic value. Struck in copper nickel, this coin is lightweight yet resilient. It measures about 18.5 millimeters in diameter and weighs approximately 2.36 grams, making it easy to carry but tough enough to last decades. On the obverse, you'll find the Singapore coat of arms, a strong emblem featuring the lion and tiger supporting a shield, symbolizing courage and protection. The country's name appears in 4 official languages: English, Chinese, Malay, and Tamil, highlighting the multicultural fabric of the nation. The reverse side is where beauty truly meets artistry. It features a beautifully engraved arum lily, a flower admired for its grace and simplicity. The denomination, 10 cents, is marked clearly, and beneath it is the year 1993, the prized year for collectors worldwide. This floral theme reflects Singapore's vision of growth, harmony, and natural beauty, all packed into a compact coin that speaks volumes. But what makes this coin rare and extremely desirable, especially the 1993 edition, is not just its age or design. It is the limited mintage and the current scarcity in the collector market. Unlike other common coins minted in massive numbers, the 1993 10-cent coin was produced in relatively smaller quantities. Additionally, since these coins were used heavily in daily life throughout the 1990s and early 2000s, most of them now show significant wear and tear. Many were lost, discarded, or damaged over time. Today, finding one is like discovering a tiny relic of a bygone era, especially one in any condition. And here's the incredible part: even dirty or circulated coins from 1993 are now in high demand. This is because seasoned collectors understand that rarity isn't just about looking perfect, it's about survival, about how few coins from that specific year are still around in any form at all. There has been a shift in the collecting world where circulated or dirty condition coins are now seen as historic artifacts rather than flaws. Each smudge or scratch tells a story. A 1993 10-cent coin that passed through hundreds of hands across Singaporean markets, shops, and buses has absorbed a piece of history. That history adds weight, depth, and soul to the coin, something collectors deeply value. In fact, collectors now pay top dollar for these coins, even if they are visibly tarnished or dulled. The emotional and historical narrative tied to them is far more precious than the shine of a newly minted piece. Now let's talk current market value, the most thrilling part of this story. As of now, the 1993 Singapore 10-cent coin is commanding serious attention in global auction houses and online marketplaces. On platforms such as eBay, Etsy, and dedicated numismatic websites, this coin in dirty or average condition is selling for anywhere between $4,000. That's right, this tiny coin, once worth only $5,000 in Singaporean currency, is now selling for over 100 times its original value. And the prices don't stop there. Coins in better condition have recently been seen fetching up to $6,000 or more, especially if they're featured in rare coin auctions or come from a known collection. What makes this even more incredible is that the dirtier circulated versions are not far behind in price, proving just how intense the demand is. It's a golden opportunity for both new and seasoned collectors to seize a piece of Singapore's monetary legacy. One of the reasons this coin is trending so powerfully in the auction market is because of limited global availability. Unlike widely collected US or European coins, Singaporean coins are often underappreciated outside Asia, meaning their value skyrockets when discovered by Western collectors. Many international buyers are now waking up to the richness and rarity of Southeast Asian coins, and the 1993 Singapore 10-cent coin is at the top of that list. This growing demand means that prices are expected to climb even higher in the coming years. If you're lucky enough to have one, or better yet, a few, then you are holding on to something incredibly special. Now, if you're a collector or enthusiast looking to get into the Singapore coin market, the 1993 10-cent coin is a perfect entry point. It's rare, it's rising in value, and it's backed by a strong historical legacy. Start by searching your old coin boxes, family drawers, or any inherited coin albums. Many people are surprised to find they've been holding onto valuable coins without even realizing it. If you do find a 1993 Singapore 10 cents coin, even if it looks dirty or worn, do not clean it aggressively. Cleaning can damage the surface and reduce its collectible value. Instead, store it safely, preferably in a coin sleeve or airtight container, and have it assessed by a trusted coin dealer or appraiser. For those who want to add this coin to their collection, consider purchasing from reputable online dealers or trusted coin sellers on platforms like eBay. Make sure the year is clearly visible and that the seller has a strong rating. Given how fast these coins are selling, it's wise to act sooner rather than later. Keep in mind that even partial date visibility or worn surfaces do not drastically reduce the value, because rarity itself is driving demand. Whether you're collecting for historical interest or long-term investment, the 1993 10 cents coin is a smart and exciting choice. Singapore's coinage tells the story of a nation that has grown from strength to strength, and the 1993 10 cents coin captures that journey perfectly. It's a piece of art, history, and heritage all rolled into one. As we watch the market continue to evolve, this coin is proving to be more than just a collector's item, it's becoming a symbol of smart investing and cultural appreciation. With each passing day, fewer of these coins remain in circulation, making those that do exist even more valuable. It's not just a trend, it's a revelation in the world of small denomination rare coins. To wrap up, the 1993 Singapore 10 cents coin, even in dirty or circulated condition, has emerged as one of the most exciting finds in today's rare coin market. Its limited mintage, historical relevance, beautiful design, and increasing demand make it a treasure you should not overlook. Collectors from around the world are actively seeking this coin, and its price is steadily rising with every successful auction. Whether you already own one or are inspired to start looking, this coin represents a remarkable opportunity. It reminds us that greatness doesn't always come in grand sizes. Sometimes, the smallest coins hold the biggest value. So check your collections, talk to fellow collectors, and explore marketplaces, because this humble 10 cents coin from Singapore could be your next big find. Next up, the Singapore 10 cents coin from the year 2013, especially those found in extra good condition. This is a coin that's rapidly climbing in value, turning heads at auctions, and building strong momentum among international collectors. What makes this coin so special? Why is it gaining so much attention? And more importantly, how much is it really worth in today's dollar market? Stay with us, because we're going to uncover every fascinating detail of this modern numismatic marvel. Let's start with the history and background that makes the 2013 Singapore 10 cents coin such a significant find. Singapore, since gaining independence in 1965, has established itself as a global financial powerhouse, and its currency reflects the nation's remarkable journey. The Singapore Mint has consistently produced coins that are not only practical in daily use but also elegantly designed, symbolizing the harmony between progress and heritage. By the time we reached the year 2013, Singapore was deep into its third series of coinage, launched in 2013 itself. This series marked a major shift in design philosophy and technical advancement. The 2013 coins were the first year of issue under this new series, making them extremely valuable for collectors who understand the significance of a debut minting. The third series was introduced to modernize Singapore's coinage system, improve security features, and make coins more accessible and identifiable. This series also aimed to pay tribute to Singapore's national identity through detailed engravings of local flora. Therefore, the 2013 10 cents coin is not just a regular coin, it is part of a landmark shift in the country's currency design, making it historically vital. The fact that 2013 was the very first release of the third series means that coins from this year hold a special place in the hearts of collectors and historians alike. It's like owning the first page of a brand new chapter in Singapore's monetary history. Now let's examine the unique features of the 2013 Singapore 10 cents coin, which help it stand out in the world of rare coins. This coin is a masterpiece of modern minting. Struck in multi-ply nickel-plated steel, the 10 cents coin is not only durable but has a high luster finish that shines even years after circulation. It has a diameter of 18.5 millimeters, a weight of 2.54 grams, and a reeded edge, which adds to both its aesthetic appeal and tactile recognizability. The obverse side features the national coat of arms of Singapore with the words, Singapura, Singapore, and the year of minting. What makes the third series coins remarkable is their reverse design. The 2013 10-cent coin showcases a beautiful engraving of the arum lily, a flower known for its elegance, purity, and association with rebirth and celebration. The image is so precisely detailed that even the soft curves of the petals and the long stalk are clearly visible. The font used for the denomination, 10 cents, is modern, bold, and perfectly aligned with the clean lines of the lily design. The contrast between the polished background and the raised elements of the design make the features pop with visual brilliance. In extra good condition, these design elements are perfectly preserved, with sharp edges, a smooth surface, and high luster. The coin in this condition is not just money, it's a work of art. When it comes to rarity and condition, the 2013 10-cent coin holds exceptional appeal. As the first coin of its series, it naturally attracts collectors who focus on first-issue pieces. But what truly sets this coin apart is its limited availability in excellent condition. While many of these coins were put into circulation, only a small number have survived in extra good condition due to everyday use. Coins in pristine or near mint shape are exceedingly hard to find, and that's exactly what fuels the intense demand in today's collector market. Collectors worldwide are always on the lookout for coins from the first issue of a new series, especially when they are in such fine condition. The extra good grade of this coin means that it has retained most of its original features. There's no fading, no significant scratches, and the details of the design remain crisp and vibrant. In fact, the 2013 edition is already being viewed as a modern rarity because of its inaugural status, which has made it a centerpiece in many premium coin collections. Moving on to the most exciting part, the current market value in dollars. The Singapore 10-cent coin from 2013 in extra good condition is creating waves in international auction markets. On platforms like eBay, Etsy, and numismatic auction sites, the coin is fetching impressive prices. Depending on its condition and the demand at the time of sale, these coins are currently being sold for $5,000, and in some cases, prices have gone even higher, reaching up to $7,000 when sold with certification or as part of a rare set. This is an incredible value when you consider that the original face value was just a small fraction of a dollar. What makes this even more spectacular is the rapid appreciation in value over the past few years. Experts and seasoned collectors believe that the price will continue to rise as more people discover the rarity and significance of this coin. There is growing interest in Singaporean coins among global collectors, particularly from Europe, North America, and the Middle East, where modern Asian coinage is becoming a hot segment. The 2013 10-cent coin, being both a debut year and a rare condition specimen, is benefiting immensely from this trend. In fact, many international buyers now consider this coin an investment piece, something to hold for a few years before reselling at a significantly higher value. Collectors and investors alike are closely monitoring its price trajectory, and all indicators suggest that this coin is just beginning to tap into its full potential. If you are a collector or someone aspiring to build a coin collection, the 2013 Singapore 10-cent coin in extra good condition is a must-have. First and foremost, search through your personal coin collection or inherited sets. You might be surprised to find this rare gem already in your possession. If you do find one, it's important to preserve its condition. Avoid cleaning it with any abrasive materials, and instead, store it in a transparent coin holder or airtight plastic sleeve to maintain its integrity. Lightly handle it only at the edges, and avoid touching the coin surface as skin oils can dull the shine over time. For those who want to acquire this coin, the best option is to look at trusted auction sites, reputable dealers, or numismatic expos where authenticated coins are traded. Be sure to verify the coin's authenticity and condition through detailed photos or professional grading when possible. It's always better to invest in a slightly higher price if the condition is guaranteed to be extra good, because that's what determines the long-term value of the coin. Another tip for collectors is to consider purchasing a few coins from the entire third series of Singapore, starting with the 2013 edition. These coins as a set will hold even greater historical and collector value in the years to come, with the 2013 10 cents coin as the crown jewel. In conclusion, the 2013 Singapore 10 cents coin is more than just a piece of currency, it's a landmark in Singapore's numismatic journey, a modern-day rarity, and a highly valuable asset in today's coin market. Its first year of issue status, its beautiful and detailed design, its excellent condition when preserved properly, and its soaring demand across the globe make it one of the smartest and most exciting choices for coin collectors today. Whether you're collecting for passion, history, or profit, this coin delivers on every front. It represents the perfect blend of modern minting and timeless beauty. Its value is real, its demand is growing, and its story is only getting started. If you have this coin in extra good condition, you are in possession of something truly special. Don't let it sit unnoticed. Get it graded, get it stored safely, and start exploring your options. And if you're looking to add it to your collection, now is the time to act. Prices are rising, awareness is spreading, and supply is becoming more limited by the day. Remember, in the world of numismatics, being early often means being rewarded generously. Next up, the Singapore 20 cents coin from the year 1986, particularly those preserved in good condition. This coin, often overlooked by the casual observer, is now making headlines in auction circles and online marketplaces for its growing value in US dollars, and collectors are racing to secure their own piece of this history. Let us begin by understanding the rich history and background of this unique coin. Singapore, since its independence in 1965, has made tremendous strides in building a modern economy, establishing itself as one of the world's most influential and dynamic nations. The monetary system of Singapore reflects the country's economic growth, stability, and national pride. The Singapore Mint, responsible for producing the nation's currency, has a long-standing reputation for issuing high-quality, durable, and beautifully designed coins. The 1986 Singapore 20 cents coin belongs to the second series of Singapore coinage, which was introduced in 1985 and ran until 2013. This series is especially significant because it marked a visual and technical upgrade from the first series, offering updated designs that captured the essence of Singapore's cultural and natural heritage. The 1986 issue was part of the early mintings in this important second-generation series, making it one of the foundational years for modern Singaporean coinage. This timing gives the 1986 coin a dual layer of historical value, as both a circulating currency from a transformative era in Singapore's development and as an early issue of the beloved second series, which continues to be popular among numismatists. At the time, Singapore was rapidly modernizing, and the introduction of this coin series reflected the nation's ambitions and identity. Holding the 1986 20 cents coin is like holding a snapshot of Singapore during a time of progress and optimism. Now let's move to the unique features of the Singapore 20 cents coin from 1986 that make it stand out in both design and production. This coin was minted in cupro-nickel, a sturdy and corrosion-resistant alloy that has helped preserve many of these coins in good condition, even after decades of circulation. It weighs 4.5 grams, has a diameter of 21.36 millimeters, and a reeded edge, which provides both visual appeal and security. The coin's obverse side proudly features the Singapore coat of arms, with inscriptions in the 4 official languages of Singapore: English, Mandarin, Tamil, and Malay. This multicultural representation is a striking symbol of the nation's unity and diversity. On the reverse side, the 1986 20 cents coin showcases an elegant and bold depiction of the flower of the jasmine plant, a symbol of purity, simplicity, and beauty. The detailed engraving of the flower highlights the Singapore Mint's craftsmanship, with the petals and stem carefully rendered to give it depth and texture. The denomination, 20 cents, is inscribed clearly beneath the flower, alongside the year of minting. The clean design and high relief make this coin not only easy to recognize but also beautiful to behold. In good condition, the floral design still gleams with definition, and the inscriptions remain clear and legible, capturing the essence of its original artistry. What truly elevates this coin from ordinary currency to collector's treasure is its rarity and condition, especially for coins minted in the mid-1980s. While these coins were released for public use, most went through years, if not decades, of circulation, during which many were worn down or damaged. Finding a 1986 Singapore 20 cents coin in good condition, where the design details remain sharp and the surface is free from excessive wear or corrosion, is a rarity in itself. This level of preservation enhances the coin's desirability enormously, particularly among collectors who specialize in Southeast Asian or modern-era coins. Furthermore, the year 1986 is especially rare in the context of the 20 cents series. Mintages were not as high as later years, and fewer high-quality specimens were set aside by collectors at the time. As a result, the 1986 20 cents coin has become increasingly difficult to find, and the demand for it is now higher than ever. This is not just a regional phenomenon. Collectors from Europe, North America, and Australia are actively seeking this coin to complete their Singaporean sets, further driving up the global interest and scarcity of this piece. In the world of numismatics, rarity plus good condition always equals high value, and the 1986 20 cents coin checks both boxes in an impressive way. Let's talk now about the current market value in dollars, which is where this coin really begins to shine for collectors and investors alike. As of today, the Singapore 20 cents coin from 1986 in good condition is commanding impressive prices on various platforms including eBay, Etsy, auction houses, and numismatic marketplaces. Coins in circulated but well-preserved condition are regularly selling for between $4,000 to $5,000, while coins in extremely fine condition or those that have been professionally graded and certified are fetching prices upwards of $7,000. In some cases, particularly when the coin is sold as part of a rare set or with certification, the price has reached over $8,000, proving that this coin is far more than just face value. What's most exciting is the upward trajectory of this coin's value. As more collectors learn about the historical importance and rarity of the 1986 20 cents coin, demand continues to surge. Experts in the field have predicted that the value will keep climbing steadily over the next few years, making this an excellent time to buy or hold. Coin investors are also getting in on the action, viewing the 1986 coin as a promising asset with a solid growth curve. The demand for 1980s coins from Southeast Asia is growing at a remarkable pace, and Singaporean coins are leading this wave due to their quality, historical relevance, and stunning design. If you are a collector, or someone who wants to become one, here are some essential tips to help you make the most of the opportunity this coin presents. First, if you already have a 1986 20 cents coin in your possession, examine it closely. Look for clarity in the floral design, sharpness in the lettering, and the absence of major scratches, nicks, or discoloration. Even if it has been used in circulation, if the coin retains its design features and has a smooth surface with minimal wear, it is already a valuable asset. Store your coin properly to maintain or improve its condition over time. Use a transparent, acid-free coin holder or a secure plastic sleeve to protect it from dust, moisture, and handling damage. Avoid cleaning the coin with any abrasive materials, as this can reduce its value dramatically. If you're serious about maximizing its market potential, consider getting it professionally graded by a reputable coin grading service. Certified coins tend to command higher prices and are easier to sell at auction. If you're looking to acquire this rare coin, search for trusted dealers, attend local and international coin fairs, or browse online auction platforms with verified sellers. Make sure to study the images and read seller reviews before making a purchase. Joining a numismatic community or online coin collector forum can also help you learn more and make valuable connections. Investing in a 1986 20 cents coin now could mean a significant return in the years ahead, both financially and in historical value. And now, we come to the conclusion of this incredible journey into the legacy, rarity, and value of the 1986 Singapore 20 cents coin. What we've explored today is not just a coin. It is a piece of Singaporean history, a reflection of national pride, and a treasure that has withstood the passage of time to become a highly sought-after collector's item. From its birth during the vibrant economic growth of 1980s Singapore, to its place today as a rare and beautiful artifact in the hands of global collectors, this coin exemplifies everything that makes numismatics such a thrilling pursuit. In good condition, the 1986 Singapore 20 cents coin is nothing short of a gem. It is valued, cherished, and actively traded by collectors around the world. Its market price continues to climb, its design continues to dazzle, and its story continues to inspire. Whether you already own one, are looking to invest in one, or have just discovered the joy of coin collecting, this coin represents an incredible opportunity that combines beauty, rarity, and real financial potential. Next up, the Singapore 10 cents coin from 1987, a small yet powerful piece of currency that has become highly sought after, especially in fine condition, where it retains much of its original glory. As we take you through its rich history, unique features, collector appeal, and its ever-growing value in the international dollar market, you'll discover why this coin is now viewed as a prized asset among collectors and investors alike. Let us begin by exploring the history and background of this exceptional coin. Singapore, known today as one of the world's most developed nations, has a remarkable economic story that is deeply interwoven with its currency evolution. Gaining independence in 1965, Singapore quickly established itself as a financial hub in Southeast Asia, and its currency played a vital role in reflecting the country's strength, ambition, and identity. The Monetary Authority of Singapore, in collaboration with the Singapore Mint, began producing coinage that combined utility with elegance, culture, and symbolism. The 10 cents coin from 1987 belongs to the celebrated second series of Singapore's coinage, a series introduced in 1985 that carried forward into the early 2010s. This series was more than just a redesign, it was a declaration of national pride and artistic excellence. Featuring native flora and powerful national emblems, the second series elevated Singapore's coins from mere money to objects of cultural expression. The 1987 10 cents coin, minted just 2 years into this new series, is among the early issues and holds particular appeal for those who collect coins based on their historical context and formative importance. This specific year represents a time when Singapore was transitioning into a first world nation, making the coin a symbol of growth, vision, and stability. Now, let's talk about the unique features of the 1987 Singapore 10 cents coin that set it apart and make it a standout in any collector's portfolio. Minted in cupro-nickel, this coin is not only durable but also has a brilliant metallic sheen that lasts through the decades when preserved properly. It weighs 2.36 grams, has a diameter of 18.5 millimeters, and features a reeded edge, adding both elegance and security against counterfeiting. What makes this coin visually striking is the beautiful balance between its detailed design and practical functionality. On the obverse side, the coin features the Singapore coat of arms, a regal emblem that proudly reflects the nation's sovereignty. This is flanked by the country's name written in Singapore's 4 official languages: English, Mandarin, Tamil, and Malay. This multilingual touch is not only a nod to Singapore's multicultural fabric but also enhances the coin's uniqueness in global currency design. The year, 1987, is etched below the coat of arms in bold, crisp numerals. Flipping to the reverse side, the coin showcases a finely engraved image of the starfruit, also known as the carambola, a fruit native to Southeast Asia that is both distinct in shape and vibrant in symbolism. The starfruit's 5-point form is captured with incredible detail, giving the coin a natural elegance and an artistic appeal. This design was part of Singapore's effort to incorporate local flora into its currency, giving each coin a touch of national identity. The denomination, 10 cents, is prominently displayed beneath the fruit, ensuring the coin is both informative and aesthetically pleasing. In fine condition, the fine lines, textures, and features of the design are still easily visible, which makes it incredibly attractive to collectors who value artistic clarity in their acquisitions. Moving on to the rarity and condition, which are two of the most crucial factors driving the collector demand for this coin. Though the 10 cents coin was a circulating denomination, the 1987 issue in particular is becoming harder to find in good and fine condition. Many of these coins were used extensively in daily commerce during the late 80s and 90s. As a result, countless specimens suffered heavy wear, scratches, or damage over time. However, coins that were preserved well, whether by chance or by collectors, have now become rare finds, and they are treated as valuable collectibles in numismatic communities around the world. What makes the fine condition of this coin so desirable is its balance between affordability and aesthetic value. In numismatic grading, fine refers to coins that have seen moderate circulation but still retain most of their original design details. For the 1987 Singapore 10-cent coin, this means that the starfruit remains identifiable with its ridges visible, the coat of arms on the obverse side is still bold and readable, and the surface shows signs of wear but not enough to detract from its beauty. These coins often present a warm patina that appeals to traditional collectors. Because fewer 1987 coins have survived in this condition, they are in high demand, and the supply remains limited. That imbalance between demand and supply is exactly what drives up both interest and value. Let's now discuss what everyone wants to know: the current market value in dollars for this rare and captivating coin. The Singapore 10-cent coin from 1987 in fine condition is now trading at impressive prices on various online platforms, auctions, and collector-to-collector sales. While its face value is modest, its collector value has skyrocketed in recent years. As of today, coins in fine condition are selling for anywhere between $5,000 depending on the sharpness of detail and the overall preservation. In auction scenarios where there is competitive bidding, this price can rise quickly to $6,000 or even $7,000, especially when the coin is part of a more extensive and well-maintained collection. Limited remaining supply, increased interest in Southeast Asian numismatics, and a broader trend of rising prices for well-preserved coins from the 1980s. Some collectors are even acquiring multiple 1987 10-cent coins to hold onto as future investment pieces, predicting that the value could double or triple in the coming years. This growing demand is further fueled by international buyers, particularly in the United States, Canada, the United Kingdom, and Australia, where the collector communities actively seek rare coins from Asia. So, how can you make the most of this opportunity if you are a collector or investor looking to either acquire or protect the value of this coin? First and foremost, if you already own a 1987 10-cent coin, take the time to carefully examine its condition. Look closely at the starfruit design. Are the lines and edges still clear? Is the coat of arms legible and well centered? Even if the coin shows some circulation, as long as it has not been cleaned harshly or damaged, it holds excellent value. If your coin is currently loose, consider placing it in a protective coin capsule or holder. This will not only prevent future wear but also enhance its presentation should you decide to sell or display it. Coins stored in dry, temperature-controlled environments have a much better chance of preserving their current state, which is critical for maintaining or increasing their market value. If you're looking to acquire this rare 1987 coin, there are a few smart approaches. Check online marketplaces like eBay or Etsy, but always ensure you're purchasing from reputable sellers with high ratings and clear product images. Be cautious of offers that seem too good to be true. Quality and authenticity should always come first. You can also visit coin shows or join numismatic associations, where dealers often bring rare coins for trade or sale. These communities can be invaluable in learning more and finding trustworthy connections. One valuable tip is to consider professional grading if your coin is in particularly fine or better condition. Graded coins not only fetch higher prices but are also more attractive to serious collectors and investors. In conclusion, the Singapore 10-cent coin from 1987 in fine condition is truly a rising star in the world of collectible coins. What started as everyday change has now emerged as a highly valuable asset, representing history, craftsmanship, and economic evolution. Its beautiful design featuring the starfruit, its symbolic coat of arms, its rarity due to age and circulation, and the steady increase in global demand have all combined to make this coin a must-have for serious collectors and smart investors alike. Today, this coin is no longer just about its monetary face value. It is about preserving a piece of Singapore's heritage, owning a work of miniature art, and investing in something that is only going to become more rare and valuable with time. Whether you already have one or are now inspired to begin your search, this coin is a true treasure waiting to be cherished. The 1987 10-cent coin represents the kind of collectible that brings joy, historical connection, and financial reward all in one. Next up, the Singapore 20-cent coin from 2016 in extra fine condition. This coin is not just a piece of currency, it's a symbol of Singapore's rich heritage and a valuable asset in today's collector's market. The Singapore 20-cent 2016 coin stands out as a significant piece in the realm of numismatics. Its intricate design, historical context, and limited availability in extra fine condition make it a sought-after item among collectors. As we explore this coin's background, unique features, rarity, and current market value, you'll understand why it's considered a treasure in the coin collecting community. Singapore's journey in coinage reflects its evolution as a nation. The 20-cent coin from 2016 is part of the third series of Singaporean coins, known as the Iconic Series, introduced in 2013. This series was launched to showcase national icons and landmarks, reflecting Singapore's identity and progress. The 2016 20-cent coin continues this tradition, embodying the nation's pride and achievements. The obverse side features the Singapore coat of arms, surrounded by the word Singapore, in the nation's 4 official languages: English, Mandarin, Tamil, and Malay. The reverse side showcases a detailed depiction of Changi International Airport, symbolizing Singapore's status as a global aviation hub. Crafted from nickel-plated steel, the coin has a diameter of 21.00 millimeters, a thickness of 1.72 millimeters, and weighs 3.85 grams. Its reeded edge and metal alignment further contribute to its unique characteristics. The coin was minted by the Royal Canadian Mint in Ottawa, ensuring high-quality production standards. These features not only highlight Singapore's cultural and infrastructural milestones but also contribute to the coin's desirability among collectors. While the 2016 20-cent coin was part of regular circulation, finding specimens in extra fine condition is increasingly rare. Coins in this condition exhibit minimal wear, with most design details remaining sharp and clear. The scarcity of such well-preserved coins elevates their status in the collector's market. Collectors value coins in extra fine condition for their aesthetic appeal and historical integrity. The limited availability of the 2016 20-cent coin in such condition intensifies demand, making it a prized addition to any collection. The market value of the 2016 Singapore 20-cent coin in extra fine condition has seen a notable increase. While its face value is modest, its collector's value is significantly higher due to its rarity and condition. On various online platforms and auctions, these coins have been observed to sell for prices ranging from $3,000 to $4,000, depending on the coin's preservation and the market's demand. It's important to note that prices can fluctuate based on factors such as market trends, collector interest, and the coin's condition. As the demand for high-quality specimens grows, the value of the 2016 20-cent coin in extra fine condition is expected to rise accordingly. Ensure the coin's authenticity by purchasing from reputable dealers or verifying its features against official specifications. Store the coin in a protective holder to prevent damage and maintain its condition. Avoid handling the coin directly to preserve its surface. Consider having the coin professionally graded to certify its condition, which can enhance its value and appeal to potential buyers. Stay informed about market trends and values to make educated decisions when buying or selling. The Singapore 20-cent 2016 coin in extra fine condition represents more than just currency, it's a testament to Singapore's heritage and a coveted item in the numismatic world. Its unique design, limited availability in pristine condition, and increasing market value make it a must-have for collectors and investors alike. As the interest in rare coins continues to grow, the 2016 20-cent coin stands out as a shining example of a modern collectible with historical significance. Whether you're a seasoned collector or new to the hobby, this coin offers an opportunity to own a piece of Singapore's rich cultural tapestry. Next up, the Singapore $1 coin from 2011, especially in fine condition. This coin is not just an ordinary piece of currency, it has carved a significant place in the numismatic community for its uniqueness, rarity, and incredible value in today's auction market. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a newcomer looking to understand why this coin commands such high demand, this video will walk you through everything you need to know. Let's begin by exploring the rich history and background of this special 2011 Singapore $1 coin. Singapore's coinage system has evolved tremendously over the years, reflecting the city-state's rapid development and cultural identity. The $1 coin is a key denomination in Singapore's currency system and has undergone several design changes throughout its history. The 2011 edition is part of the Portrait series, which was introduced in 2010 and showcases the refined portrait of Singapore's founding father, Mr. Lee Kuan Yew, on the obverse side of the coin. This series marked a significant milestone as it celebrated the nation's modern era and its visionary leadership, making coins from this era historically meaningful and deeply symbolic. The reverse side of the 2011 Singapore $1 coin features a distinctive and beautifully crafted image of the Merlion, an iconic symbol synonymous with Singapore. The Merlion, with the head of a lion and the body of a fish, represents Singapore's origin as a fishing village and its original name, Singapura, meaning Lion City. This powerful symbol on the coin connects it directly to Singapore's national identity and heritage, increasing its appeal among collectors who value coins with cultural significance. What makes the 2011 Singapore $1 coin truly stand out is not just its historical importance but its unique features that make it a collector's gem. The coin is minted in a cupro-nickel alloy, lending it durability and a distinguished silver-like finish. It has a diameter of 24.75 mm and weighs approximately 6 grams, which gives it a satisfying heft and presence. The coin's reeded edge adds to its elegance and helps prevent counterfeiting. Another important feature that collectors notice is the precision and artistry of the coin's design. The fine details of Lee Kuan Yew's portrait on the obverse side are sharp and clear, reflecting the high-quality minting standards. On the reverse, the Merlion's flowing mane and the waves beneath are intricately rendered, showing the craftsmanship invested in producing this coin. Collectors also appreciate the limited mintage of the 2011 $1 coin. While exact mintage numbers are not officially published, it's well understood that coins in fine condition from this year are becoming increasingly difficult to find. The reason is simple. Many coins were circulated extensively, leading to wear and tear, and few have been preserved with the care necessary to maintain a fine condition. This scarcity of well-preserved specimens drives up collector demand exponentially, especially among those who want to add a beautifully preserved piece of Singaporean history to their collections. Rarity is one of the most compelling factors that enhance the desirability of the 2011 Singapore $1 coin. Although this coin was produced for circulation, surviving examples in fine condition are rare treasures. The combination of age, circulation, and condition means collectors prize these coins highly. The extra effort required to source a coin that retains much of its original luster and detail in fine condition makes it a valuable find. In fact, many numismatists consider the 2011 $1 coin a must-have due to its limited availability in top grades and its connection to Singapore's heritage. When we look at collector demand, the 2011 Singapore $1 coin is in exceptionally high demand across major coin auction platforms and private sales worldwide. Asia, particularly Singapore itself, is a hotspot for collectors who are willing to pay premium prices for coins from this era, especially in fine or better condition. The coin appeals not only to Singaporean collectors but also to global numismatists interested in modern commemorative and circulation coins that carry deep cultural symbolism. Turning to the current market value of the Singapore $1 2011 coin in fine condition, the numbers are very encouraging. While the coin's face value is just $1 Singapore dollar, its market value in the collector's realm is substantially higher. Depending on the coin's precise condition, provenance, and market demand at the time of sale, prices in online auctions and coin shows have ranged from approximately $4,000 to $6,000, with some exceptional sales even exceeding this range. This premium over face value reflects the coin's increasing rarity and desirability. What makes this valuation particularly impressive is the steady upward trend over recent years. As more collectors realize the significance and scarcity of the 2011 $1 coin in fine condition, the auction prices continue to climb. This upward momentum signals that investing in such coins is not only a matter of passion but also a smart financial decision for collectors and investors alike. For those who are considering adding the 2011 Singapore $1 coin to their collections or investment portfolios, here are some valuable tips to keep in mind. First and foremost, always prioritize purchasing coins that have been authenticated and verified by reputable sources. Buying from trusted dealers, auction houses, or platforms that offer certification guarantees peace of mind and protects against counterfeit coins. Secondly, preserving the coin's condition is crucial to maintaining and increasing its value. Handling coins with clean hands or cotton gloves, storing them in protective holders or coin capsules, and avoiding exposure to humidity or harsh environmental conditions will help retain their fine condition. Proper care ensures that your coin remains attractive to future buyers and collectors. Third, stay informed about market trends. Coin collecting is a dynamic field, and prices can fluctuate based on various factors, including collector interest, economic conditions, and market availability. Regularly checking auction results, joining collector forums, and following numismatic news will help you make well-informed decisions about when to buy or sell. Finally, consider having your coin professionally graded by a reputable grading service. A third-party certification can significantly increase your coin's marketability and value by providing an objective assessment of its condition. Collectors often pay a premium for coins with verified grades, knowing they are acquiring an authentic and well-preserved piece. In conclusion, the Singapore $1 coin from 2011 in fine condition is an outstanding collectible that embodies Singapore's national pride, historical legacy, and modern achievements. Its elegant design featuring the revered Lee Kuan Yew and the iconic Merlion, combined with its limited availability and well-preserved condition, make it a highly desirable item in today's auction market. The coin's rising market value and steady demand among collectors underscore its status as a rare gem in the world of numismatics. If you're passionate about coin collecting or considering entering the market, the 2011 Singapore $1 coin in fine condition represents a remarkable opportunity to own a piece of history with tangible investment potential. Its blend of cultural significance and scarcity ensures that it will continue to captivate collectors and grow in value over time. Thank you so much for watching this video. We'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more coin collecting content. Happy collecting!